Starfield, Starfield, Starfield. Who's excited for some Starfield? Me, of course. That's why I'm playing it. Everything looking good? I think everything's looking good so far. We'll see how that continues. Hopefully, indefinitely. Okay. Oh, everybody's doing good. Get your drinks, your food, everything ready. We're about to be Starfielding. For how long? I don't know. Sorry I was a little later than normal. Um, I uh, I think my internet just works better in the night versus the day. Also, I think I'm gonna lower some of the settings down. Hopefully, maybe to get some improvements. Apparently, some things don't even make a difference, or hardly a difference, in the quality, but can actually affect the output or speed. Apparently, my CPU is just really not designed for Starfield, which is a shame because I'd like for it to be. But apparently it's old. Yeah, 75 is what I'm supposed to be. I think what I'm supposed to be keeping it on. So I know I can turn that down a little bit. That has almost no effect. That has almost no effect. Crowd density has a slight effect. Almost no effect. Somewhat of effect. That's somewhat. Honestly, I really... It's probably gonna be way later. I want them to really fix... Not fix, but add that DLSS. Yeah, something else I learned. I don't know why, but there's not an option to adjust textures. I guess they're relying on upscaling to handle a lot of that, I guess. Oh well, I don't know. I don't care. I've been having fun with it. That's all that matters. I wonder if I can look into what it takes to settle a base or an outpost. I kind of want to build one of those. To see if I can't start generating some money. Oh yeah, and the last thing I did was help this doctor out with some medical supplies. I remember that. That was a thing. Yeah, apparently this game is very CPU intensive. Which, I'm sorry, I'm now getting a solid 60 frames a second. What setting did I turn down that made all the difference? Was it the first one? You know what? I don't care. I don't care. Everything's great now. No. Okay, now here's the question. Are we done with Neon for now? What's my mission? Talk to Catherine about who's Catherine and why am I talking to her? Oh, okay, so I don't know who she is yet. Oh wait, is that the old lady? Is that the old lady? Yep, I see it. Oh, so maybe it's just shadows. The shadows, that what it was? Back up. Yeah, I see some shadow pop in there. Wow, whatever. I'll live with it. I won't notice it most of the time anyway. Me? Oh, okay, we're gonna take the elevator. Is she really gonna... I think she's gonna brush me off like she did last time. And if she does, then I'm gonna abandon all hope with her for now. Alright, you wanna talk now, lady?
Said I'd talk to you sometime tomorrow. Please,
leave
me alone.
Alright.
No trouble at all. I understand.
Yeah. Okay, alright, later, lady. Whoa. That's supposed to look like that? Where's another screen? I'm gonna see another screen. I feel like this game is more CPU intensive than it is anything else. Also, maybe, just maybe, we'll get into some heavier more mid-game stuff. Because I know I've been doing a lot of early game stuff. I mean, you gotta start somewhere, right? No, okay, hold on. Let's find another objective elsewhere. Yeah, also a neon? I guess he is. Alright, well take me there then. Frank, Nick.
Show no mercy, leave no more.
Be patient and speak of Seahart's outfitters, and you'll enter the room.
Wait, no. Get out of here.
Looking to blow a hole in
No! The eye
Here
patch
to
guy.
buy, take a look around the shop. Just keep your hands where I can see them.
I have a marker for you. I don't know what you want.
My store, my rules. If you don't like it, talk to Styx. He runs our, complaints department.
Stick sounds like he's gonna whop me upside the head. What do I need to do to incite a quest from him?
See, now, you're just getting technophobic. And that's gonna hurt his feelings. You know,
Not
I'm
true.
sick and tired of people coming in here and treating Styx like he's some kind of sideshow exhibit. I mean, look at that graffiti they sprayed onto his chassis. If I could find the asshole who did that,
Ah, there we go.
pay for the paint removal.
I'll go find him and... Yeah, I'm pretty good
You
finding
do
people. It's magical marker. It tells me where to go.
Okay. Maybe I misjudged you.
Yes, you did. How much does it take to get the paint removed?
Look, it doesn't take a genius to figure out that I'm not the most popular guy on the block.
That would happen to
That suits me fine.
your Nick Fury look here.
This person took it too far, made it personal. I'm not about to let some delinquent hassle the only friend that I have. I appreciate the offer, but it isn't about the money. The lowlife that did this to my buddy calls himself Warlord.
Ah, one of them types.
You can probably find him somewhere near Euphorica.
Probably.
Scare the crap out of this punk, and it'll teach all the Ebside lunatics that nobody messes with me and the Styx. Warlord's one of the disciples, one of Neon's.
Oh, really?
It owns Ebside. A few
Last
years
I knew,
back,
I...
the gang tried to break in here and rob my place, but Styx put one of them down and sent another to Reliant on a stretcher. He and his buddies have been harassing me ever since, mostly by scaring away my customers and stealing my deliveries. Warlord still swears he'll get even with me, and he came pretty damn close when he somehow managed to disable Styx and sprayed him with paint.
Didn't I kill him?
Feels like it's only a matter of time before he gets past Styx, and I'm done for.
I don't remember. Aha! Okay. I gotta ask this.
It's no big secret. I lost it fighting on the Freestar side during the Colony War.
Oh, okay.
I was a ground pounder. Slogged it out in the trenches with the troops.
I'd call it that.
And did pretty well, too. Until an EM weapon took out our transport. They pulled me out of the wreckage, but the damage was done. Honestly, I consider myself lucky. Most of the other soldiers died in the crash. I knew a guy a few years ago who ran up a hell of a tab with me. I'm talking thousands of credits, but at least he'd make regular payments. One day the payments stopped, so I tracked him down. Found out he got mixed up with an Aurora dealer and fell from the upper platform. Since I had a legit claim, the city awarded me his property, which amounted to the contents of a storage container. Guess what I found inside? It took me a few months to scrounge up the parts, but I'd say I did a pretty decent job getting Styx up and running. I know you'll be surprised, but thanks to my sparkling personality, I don't exactly have the easiest time making friends. That means I spend a lot of time talking to Styx, and Model A robots, they're not really programmed for
That's okay.
conversation. The net result is I end up talking to a machine and looking like I'm out of my mind. Hell, maybe I am.
Alright, well, let's go
Alright.
find him.
Get out of here.
Yeah. Honestly, he kind of looks cool. Alright, let's go find this warlord. Oh, did it not? Why didn't it put my marker on there? Oh man, I'm really tempted to just kill him. You guys are still on the ground, huh? Nobody gonna pick you up.
Passed by the store
Okay,
today, boss.
let's settle this once and for
Oh.
all. Velocity
Yeah,
or
and it didn't
Chimera?
stay that way. If that
You
old
kidding?
cyclone
Chimera
doesn't
all
like it.
day. Why do you
You like art?
I don't know. Chimera's nice, but Velocity, that will get you hammered.
See, you just proved my point. Down your third velocity, and you're out cold. By the third Chimera...
Oh, you'll like this. Just head on over to Neon Tactical and check out the robot. It's my best work.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, about that.
Where the hell did Micah learn to mix a drink like that anyway?
Well, let's face it, some people are just gifted.
That Cyclops should be thanking me. I dressed up his toy real nice, gave him a total makeover. He's lucky that's all I did after what that thing did to my crew. Yeah, I do. And I'll make art out of your guts if you step out of line.
Maybe I should step out of line. Alright, I'll try to talk just because I like trying to persuade people, but I have no problem dropping you.
And what makes you think I will?
That'll never work.
And who the hell are you? The disciples aren't scared of anyone.
Oh, did you talk to your dead friends?
Well, I'm the one you got to deal with, like it or not.
I was hoping it was going to turn into this.
You think he scares me? I'm a disciple.
Alright, let's do this then.
So I suggest you tell that one-eyed freak to go cry somewhere else. Fine by me, punk. Let's paint the walls with your blood. We're under attack!
Understandable. In the meantime, please let me know if there's anything else.
Mercenary business, folks. You guys are all good.
You good?
Oh, I'm great.
Micah knows how to make a drink.
Goodbye. I didn't really want to persuade him anyway.
don't sell anything.
You know, you'd think that word would have got around that I didn't go easy on them. But I guess not. I don't think the game's gonna let me wipe out the entire faction, because I probably would do it if I could. Alright, taken care of. Ain't gotta worry about them anymore.
What can I get you? Good work. I hope you made him squirm.
I mean, bodies usually twitch after death for a little bit. I'm not gonna lie to him. He's not gonna like it probably, but at least you won't have him to worry about anymore.
Fine by me. That delinquent little punk deserves it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thanks. Styx is gonna get a new paint job, a coat of wax, the works. He's gonna look brand new.
Good for Styx.
Oh, and here, for your trouble.
Sounds good to me. Complete 30 terminal or miscellaneous missions. That's what I'm talking about. Now.
Those punk disciples aren't gonna screw around with Styx anymore. That's for sure.
Sure not.
I've got more than you can handle.
Now he'll trade with me. Okay, so he wouldn't trade with me before, but now he will. Or maybe I just need to talk to him. Whatever the case was. Let's see. I don't really need that. I've definitely got some energy rounds picked up, though. Oh, it's so good. I don't want to get rid of that. A stealth equinox. So low damage, though. Nah, I'm gonna get rid of it. I don't need it. The scope's fine with me. I'm not really the quiet type. Usually I do play the quiet types. I'm not playing the quiet type this time. Man, I'm starting to get a bunch of guns. He only accepts the selling of weapons. Got it. Oh, wait, does he have ammo? Can I see how much I currently have? That's how much he currently has. I can't see how much I currently have. Oh, he's got some stuff to sell, though, doesn't he? Hmm. Yeah, I don't know.
Doors over that way.
Yep. Cool. Alright, that's done. I don't want to talk to Catherine. Catherine doesn't want to talk to me, so we're just going to leave it at that. You there. Where do you go? You're also on Neon. Good. Where is he? Oh, is he... For the company I work for. Alright.
As technicians, we handle prep and post-op work. Beginnings and ends.
I'm working on it, miss.
You're interrupting me. Is this time accounted for?
I don't know, is it?
We're on a strict schedule. I just want to make sure this impromptu meeting is properly tracked.
Well, you just kind of were sitting around, so...
Then I will remind you that the schedule exists for a reason.
Yeah, yep.
And we seem to be ignoring it.
I
If
do.
time is money, then suffice to say Ms. Serrano would not be pleased with such a frivolous expenditure.
Hmm.
You may have a point.
I do have a
Since you
point.
clearly have bandwidth to spare, maybe you can help me clean
There
up
we
any
go.
minor indiscretion.
I'm already on your own payroll, so.
Good. Let me give you some background. Recently, I've been assisting the impoverished in both Ebbside and the Underbelly.
How noble.
I pay for the occasional meal, clinic visit, or comfort. But I may have lost a slate in the process. I need you to locate and retrieve it for me.
That should be simple.
Pre-assignment intel for one of our operatives. The contents themselves aren't too sensitive, so if you're thinking of betraying me, they aren't worth much as
Why would you
leverage.
think that?
My sloppiness is simply an embarrassment that I'd like to correct. Then we have an agreement. Good. Go to the Underbelly and talk to the panhandler, Huang. Discarded items are her specialty, so she may have come across the slate herself.
Got
If
it.
you can manage to find it, bring it back to me, and I will pay you for the time.
Sounds good to me.
Goodbye.
Alrighty, folks, we got ourselves a mission. Oh, I should have. There we go. Yup. Going. Past it. Upside. Sure, I spent a lot of time on Neon, haven't I? That is a door sound effect if I've ever heard one. Door has too many sounds to open and close. Ah, move. I'm talking to this lady again now? No, it's somebody else. Okay. Oh, she's right there. Okay.
If you got any spare creds, I can always take them off your hands.
I'm sure you
Hey,
could.
Chief, you got any creds you can spare?
I'm a chief. You know what? Fine,
Thank
here you go.
Kindly. You're a class bass, you know that?
I'm a
I'll
class.
do my best to someday pay you back. Street
Just
card.
add it to my list
This
of.
isn't a donation, it's an investment.
Sure it is.
Oh, I totally did. Found it in the dumpster right next to a half-eaten chunk. And it was perfect timing, really. You see, the other day, the wind got a nasty cough and blew away all of my business
wind?
spreadsheets. But that won't happen with this slate. It's like wind resistant.
Oh no.
That would mean I don't have to start over. All right, deal.
All
I
right.
lost them near the employee break area. Look for any papers near the ground, the tables, maybe even the roof.
I'm the least
You
qualified
find all
person to
3
do this.
spreadsheets, and I'll give you the slate.
How many of them are there? Why is this in the fridge? Who would put that in the fridge? Ah, I can make that one a little difficult, are we? I'll get up there. That's it. She made it sound like so much more.
Got any creds to spare?
I found spreadsheets.
Wow, that's real class of you, Chief. A+ stuff. Now I can get my
What are you, a
books
teacher?
sorted, executive style. As promised, your slate. Tell your techie friend I didn't peek inside. And even if I did, I don't know what half of it says anyway.
How would you know that unless you peeked inside?
Hopefully,
Alright, back up. I think we're almost done with these activities on Neon. I'm sure new ones will pop up at some point, but...
Can you believe
Make sure you never find yourself.
The Emporium. Neon or unique Starship tour of St. Hearts Outfitters, and you'll enter.
The simplest job yet.
Make it quick. I have a deadline. Well done. It seems assigning you to this task was time well spent.
And easy.
And as I said when we met, time is money. Hopefully these credits will serve as adequate compensation.
I'm sure I'll be
Now,
alright.
if you'll excuse me, I have an operative to debrief.
You're welcome. 2000. Good enough for me. What's over here?
Don't cause any trouble.
Lady? You knew who you were talking to.
A gala at the New Atlantis Freestar.
You guys just cubes?
That'd be a good way to gather intel.
Holy
I'm a
crap.
little busy right now.
Yeah, I don't know what you're doing. It didn't make sense, but... You running like a 600 by 800 resolution? All of you? Trade Authority? No. Yeah, I don't care. Well, I probably do care, but I don't care about it right now. Don't care about Catherine. You. Alright. You're also. Where are you?
For all your daily adventures.
Tried to apply for a position at Reeves.
So,
Emporium.
why did you drag me in here?
You said you wanted to buy something nice.
All of
for
our
your
items are
first
guaranteed to
car.
be of the highest quality.
I don't know what you're selling yet.
Are you sure you're in the right place?
I don't know.
You certainly don't look like one of our usual clientele.
She has expensive tastes.
There's expensive, and then
Uh.
there's the Emporium. This place is in a class all by itself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
I cater to the high-end client.
Uh-huh.
Affluent, intelligent, and successful. In Neon, that would be what we call the upper 10%.
Oh, well. I probably have more money than 90% of everybody else in this oil rig. Haha.
My apologies, then.
Yeah.
Please forgive my disrespect. We have quite a few, shall we say, thugs that find their way into my establishment and create a disturbance.
I probably killed them
In
already.
fact, there's a particular Seoka member
There we
who
go.
calls himself Headlock, who repeatedly torments me by damaging my goods.
See a part of... Oh, I'm going to look newish to this.
The Seoka Syndicate, of course. I'm surprised you haven't run into any of them.
Maybe I have.
They're a group of organized criminals who use threats and violence to push their own agenda. And honest people like me tend to suffer the consequences. They're based out of Neon, but no one is certain who runs the syndicate. Could be anyone.
Can I go ahead and kill them all?
You mean kill him? Even if I wanted to, I wouldn't know how.
Oh, but I probably do.
Good at that sort of thing. Anyway, I've already taken up too much of your valuable time. Was there anything else I could help you with?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that's such a relief. You have no idea. Thank you for accepting my offer.
Well, I'm bored. I want to do
He's
something.
quite a dangerous gentleman.
Yeah, he'll be
I
alright.
believe you can find him hanging out somewhere in Epside near Frankie's Grab and Go. You say that, but Seoka aren't exactly pushovers when it comes to this sort of thing, so you better watch your ass. Anyway, that's really all I know. Head back here when you've taken care of the situation.
Sounds good to me.
luck. Come back soon. You never know what we'll have for sale.
There we go. Well, Headlock is, I don't think I'm waiting to say. I'm probably just gonna shoot him up. I should bring that more to the forefront. That's cool.
Be careful around here. Not everyone that stays in our sleep crates are ready.
I think by this point I could be running the streets.
Need something? You lost, kiddo?
Huh.
Sounds like something a thief would say. I had
Sure.
some high hopes for this shop back when my husband and I opened it a while back. These days, if you ain't a regular, you're usually trouble. Course, something happened. Ain't
Did
that
I pick
always
the wrong
case?
mission?
Let's just say those hopes died a long time ago, and there ain't no reviving them. Snacks, drinks, odds and ends, typical convenience store fare. Thought we'd snag a few of the Astro Lounge clubgoers who might want something to go on their way home. Turns out we were more appealing to the local gangs. Mm-hmm. Sounds like we understand each other then.
Sure.
Never heard of them. Now, are you gonna buy something or just annoy me all day?
Yeah. I was gonna give him the money.
Well, now that I know you're serious, we can talk business. Yeah, I know Headlock can't stand him. And I heard some of the other Sioka can't either. That boy doesn't know how to keep himself out of trouble. What'd he do this time? He's a customer. You're not here to interrogate me, so let's get back on track. Well, if any place should be terrorized, it may as well be the Emporium. In any case, if you're so desperate to find him, he and his friends are probably hanging out in Warehouse 4, somewhere near there.
Cool, a secluded
I
area.
ask, what are you gonna do with them?
Hello? We're talking. Sir? She's busy. Go away. Thank you.
I have no affection for him whatsoever. He's a good-for-nothing thug, and a boastful one at that. I wouldn't mind seeing him get smacked around and put in his place. But that doesn't mean I think he should be killed.
Usually I try to talk. I'll just...
That's one way to punish him. You'll just bore him to death.
Well, if he pulls a gun on me, then
Now,
I'll...
if you'll excuse me, I have a business to get back to. If you aren't gonna buy anything, you better run along.
Better run along now. Alright.
Come again.
Warehouse. See if I can talk him out of it. If not, I have little concern. Hey, Headlock.
Who the hell are you?
Yeah.
And who do we have here? You here for business, or to get your head caved in? Is that so? I'm not just some low-life thug anymore. I'm with the Sioka now.
Uh-huh.
You mess with me, you'll mess with the whole syndicate, and that won't end well for you.
Oh, please. Please. Don't make this too easy for me.
The Ebbside Strikers. I ran with them for a good long while, but then it just became embarrassing.
Well.
I couldn't even feed myself when I was with them. Clawed myself out of the gutter, and Sioka took notice. My talents were being squandered with the Strikers. I was too good for them. Oh, so you think you're funny, huh? Keep talking like that, and I'll make sure you're eating trawl through a tube.
I mean...
So go on, hotshot. Give me a reason why I should leave Tevin and his shitty little store alone.
Alright. This is your last chance.
Go on, enlighten me. But don't waste my time.
You ready to get everybody in this room killed?
Oh, come on. I couldn't give less of a shit about these so-called enemies.
Alright.
It's annoying how you're making sense right now.
I know, right?
sure. There may be some better uses of my time. It kills me to say this, but I see your point. Fine. We won't go around to the Emporium any longer.
All right. Well,
whatever. Next time, I might not be so nice.
nor will I. You and your friends are lucky. Barrel's getting cold. It doesn't like to be cold. Alright, I gotta return back to him now.
Yes. Can I help you? Oh my. Now that is a true relief. I thought I would never be rid of him. I'm not one to get involved with the rabble, so I'm glad you came along when you did. Thank you for your help.
Mm-hmm. Heck yeah. Yeah, now what do you...
Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, you sell books. Ooh. Okay, this is going to be some late game stuff. That's kind of a cool looking sundial. Do I really want to keep these? I don't think I want to keep these for anything. They're so thick, too. I feel like I need to keep that. But this is weighing me down. So here, you can have that book, that book, that book. What? Take this book, too. Also... Nope. Oh, there's volume 2. You get the whole set. You're welcome. Chunks of poison. Do I need to keep that around? Oh, permanently reduces fall damage by 5%. That's kind of cool, I guess. Frankenstein, sure. It actually takes this stuff too. Huh. Cool.
It was good to have you in my shop. Farewell.
Yep. Nope, I don't need to talk to her again. Oh, I never actually went into that thing yet. Oops. I know that's here.
Have a heart. I came to meet.
You're wondering what that smell is.
Look at you. Starfield is built using
Okay, there's literally nothing in here that I can tell. Oh yeah, I forgot I can do that too. Nothing. Is that all they wanted me to do? Is just go in there? Also a neon hut. Alright. I guess maybe it's just the place to sleep. I haven't slept yet. I don't think. Oh, back to the weird club place.
Cause any trouble and I'll drag you straight to the
Whoa. Cool. You get to go in the VIP balcony? That's cool. Wait. Yeah, alright. I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, sorry. I don't do autographs.
I didn't ask for one.
Yeah? Okay, cool. Cool.
Who are you, and why am I
Most people
talking to
that
you?
come up to me just want an autograph for a picture. And after I've been modding all night, it gets really annoying.
I'm sure it does.
Programming the beats? Turning the dials?
Oh, you're a DJ.
Come on, stay with me here.
Yeah, you're the DJ.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry. I'm just pretty bummed out right now. My music slate's gone. Completely vanished.
Ah, here we
I
go.
had all of my new songs figured out on that thing.
Oh, this
And
thing's alive on
suddenly it ripped me
you?
off. Total drag.
Maybe I can drag them out into the streets.
Oh man. Wow. That would be so cool. Yeah, please. I thought I sensed a decent aura around you when you walked up.
It might be because I haven't showered in days.
The thing is, I perform here at the lounge every single night, which means I can't repeat the same set over and over. I have to keep it real. Songs, lyrics, poems, all of my thoughts, basically. We're talking 3 years of stuff. It's not like I can just rewrite everything.
You
Some of those
could.
moments of inspiration are long gone, out of my mind. That's why I write them down. Exactly. So, anything you can do to help is appreciated.
Do I get to kill
and
any,
if you're looking for a lead, talk to Micah. She works the bar at Euphorica, and she's a walking grapevine. Anyway.
Is that an insult or a
I'm
compliment?
going to mod my next set. I'll see you around, okay?
Sure.
Well, most of the people who come through here are fans, and they're either zoned or just digging the rhythms. That leaves collectors,
competitors, or just a thief trying to make a cred. It could be anyone, really. People try to put a price on everything. Doesn't matter if it's music or the stars. If that price is big enough, you start attracting people with bad vibes and long knives. Only a matter of time before you get cut. Oh yeah, absolutely. It allows me to step away from myself for a while and harmonize with the universe. There's music out there, you know, if you listen. The trick is not getting hooked on that feeling. I got close to that state a few times, but reality and responsibility has always managed to pull me back. See you on the
Cool. Well, can't really criticize somebody for doing drugs to make music. I mean, half of our musicians do to make music, so... yeah, there's that. Let's go find this lady's slate.
There's got to be a method techniques of ancient Earth.
The Trackers Alliance always fun.
You're really going to walk?
Nothing beats getting zoned in the members' lounge.
Sorry about those bodies last time.
A chimera, perhaps? Welcome. Please, make yourself comfortable.
Yeah, I kind of didn't do that last
I can offer
time.
you a drink, or perhaps you're here seeking access to our members' lounge, where you can enjoy your Aurora experience in peace.
I'm all good.
Customers choose our lounge because they desire a more relaxed and sedate journey as they experience the joy of Aurora. We have no blaring music, no crowds, no chaos. The mood here is specifically crafted to allow a full range of mindful self-exploration.
That's probably where she goes to.
On the contrary, our members' lounge has been specifically tailored for that very task. It's a completely secure and monitored environment where you can enjoy your Aurora without the fear of being disturbed, a rare commodity in Neon. If you desire access to the lounge, you can purchase admittance for a completely reasonable fee. Otherwise, you're welcome to relax, listen to our music, and perhaps enjoy a chimera.
Oh. Where do I get to the point where I start talking to you about...
specialty alcoholic beverage only served here at Euphorica. I'm sure you'll enjoy it. Not only will you be able to experience one of the most exclusive Aurora lounges in Neon, you also have access to our private bar. The bartender down there is a personal friend of mine, and he sells some rather unique items.
Okay.
No problem. Let me know if you change your mind. If you need anything else, please, don't hesitate to ask.
Actually... yeah.
I see. I'd be willing to divulge this information for the right price.
Oh, God.
Because when you work the bar, your clients tend to be more honest than they'd like to be. And besides, information isn't a drink that you can sample.
You know, I'm probably going to get awarded more than the 1,500, so...
Thank you for your business. The man you want goes by the name of Stratos. You'll find him at Madame Savage's. He's what you would call a fan of Miss Borealis's works. Or maybe fanatic, is a more accurate term. Either way, he's the one you want. But you didn't hear it from me.
Heard what?
Enjoy your drinks.
Yeah.
Oh, I took a wrong turn. Hey, damn it.
Another day, another
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Then we go in different places.
I don't know what you think you heard, but maybe you should get your hearing checked.
Mate, I love her music so much. You a fan of Borealis too? I vibe with that bird hard. She's a beast on the beats, and I love her.
Oh
Got
boy.
a track in my head right now. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, hear it? It's bloody mood, innit? I just need some more Aurora so I can get me head bobbing with the wave. Find that zone. Yeah, which is why it pains me to be here and not in the Astral Lounge.
Yeah, why are you
I
here?
can't stand being away from that place. And, but I can't listen to Borealis if I'm not zoning. That bird's song deserves the best eye Aurora can fly.
Oh, you're going to go get some drugs.
A fan? Mate, I'm way more than that.
That's a
following
problem.
Her career since her club hopping days. I know every song, every lyric, and every beat.
Good for you.
I can probably tell you the number of hairs on her head.
That's kind of creepy.
If you cared about that sort of thing.
I don't.
Don't get me wrong. There's nothing weird about it. I just
About knowing every hair on her head? That's pretty weird.
cellular level. You understand? In fact, I've made a whole bloody career out of following that woman. Hell, I probably know that bird better than she knows herself.
There's so many flags flying right now.
It's the way she makes the colours dance. With most beats, you get these colourful flashes, and the world gets all wavy like. But Borealis makes the Aurora dance like nothing I've ever seen. Her mods puts out a spectrum of colours that don't even exist. When she hits those high notes, and you're completely zoned, you don't just ride the wave, you steer it.
Wow. I don't play along.
So you get it then? Borealis's mods are an experience. Every note is like a set of hands lifting you up into the zone real gentle-like. And when it peaks, it's like you reached a whole new state of being. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer to her. As her biggest fan, I feel like I deserve to have it.
Huh. Would you know that you're hurting her?
Why would I part with the one thing that connects me to her?
I mean, that's basically, yeah.
Nah, Borealis's music is made from the heart. It's not something you write down. And who are you?
Wow.
You don't speak for her.
Actually, I do. Crap.
Really? I didn't think she even knew who I was.
Oof.
Shows what you know. Even her worst zoned out rounds
All right.
are freaking gems. I'm keeping this late. Me and Borealis, we got a connection. I'm not letting you mess with that. If I want chill vibes, I head over to Euphorica, but Borealis works with any mood. Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this.
Alright, fine. If I get you the drugs.
Be closer to her. I didn't steal anything. Borealis always says her music belongs to her fans. So I just took what was mine.
Man, these are really the this person is literally like the kind of person that is like way in over their head about somebody.
I don't know. I think it is. I'm not giving up this slate. Well, if you bloody had any, maybe we could talk.
Alright.
Industrial Lounge, Euphorica, blah blah blah. This place is where it's at.
Where can I get some?
Maybe you'd like to try a velocity. No customer. Bienvenue. Before you order, I have 2 simple rules you need to know.
I may have broken them the last time I was here.
This is my place. That means everyone in here is under my protection. You don't mess with them, they don't mess with you. Deal. If you're buying drinks, you better have cash. Madame Sauvage does not offer credit. Good? Ça c'est bon?
It sounds French.
Oh, well, thank you very much for the compliment. I'm told my family tree traces itself back to Europe, on Earth. Specifically the region known as France.
I mean, yeah.
A long and proud history, no? Finally, someone who listens and does what they're told. A rare commodity in Epside. I like you already.
Cool. So, you have
What
any?
did Madame Sauvage get you?
You have any
Have you
aura?
come to try velocity, perhaps? Or do you prefer something with a little less kick? Of course, of course. Anything
But I
for
gotta
a
have it.
special new customer.
You hear that? I'm special. That's kind of cool. Well, it's expensive too. No, I'm good.
À tout à l'heure.
Crap. All right, where? Where do I get Aurora? Let's go back to... on the other side. Oh, not the elevator. No, not the grab go. It might be on the other side. Yeah, I think it's on the other side. I think so. Yep, here we go. Maybe somebody here will know. I'm hoping they do. Hey.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you're looking for a robotics expert, are you? I have a vested interest in getting out of Neon.
Oh,
Fine, whatever, I'll be here if you change your mind.
All right, thanks, lady.
What's up?
If you're planning on using Aurora, we respectfully ask you do so in the members' lounge.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to do this.
Certainly. Now you do understand that the fee is for unlimited use and that it's non-refundable.
Oh, okay, good. So I just... fine.
Excellent. Then here is your access key. Please let us know if anything in the lounge interferes with your comfort.
Cool, thanks. Ugh.
You're always welcome here.
Cool, cool, cool. Alright.
Care for another chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah.
We'll go right here for a second.
Keep 'em
Alright.
coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra
Oh, okay.
relaxation
2 seconds. Gotta run to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Wish I could, but I can't swing that right now.
Understandable. In the meantime, please let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'll take a wine, please.
Of course. Coming right up.
Thanks, Micah.
Care for another chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. Now keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Wish I could, but I can't swing that right now.
Understandable. In the meantime, please let me know if there's anything else you need.
I'll take a chimera. Thanks.
I'll have that ready for you shortly.
Thanks, Micah.
for another chimera?
Sure. Thanks, Micah. Keep them coming. It's been a rough day.
If you're in need of some extra relaxation today, perhaps I could interest you in a visit to the members' lounge?
Wish I could, but I can't swing that right now.
Understandable. In the meantime,
Alright, I'm back.
please let me know if there's anything else you need.
Alright, you and
If you
Aurora?
wish to relax with some Aurora, I have plenty available.
Oh, thank God you have some.
Hello there. On behalf of Euphorica, I welcome you to our members' lounge. I'll be happy to provide whatever you need from our private bar to enhance your experience. Can I get you anything? Some Aurora, perhaps? Excellent. We have plenty for purchase. We also offer an assortment of beverages, so feel free to browse our
I
selection
just need the
anytime.
Aurora.
I'm certain you'll find something to relax your body and your spirit.
God bless, it's expensive. Oh yeah, it definitely looks like a legit drug to me. All blue, dust looking stuff. Oh, so it's technically legal in Neon, but only in Neon. Just need one.
Please, let me know if you'd like any Aurora.
No, I'm good. Thanks. Bye.
Hey there.
Hey there. Bye.
Hey, keep your nose clean. Last thing I want.
This song's got me so zoned.
But you're not.
Mate, there's no way in hell I'm giving you this. This slate brings me closer
Yeah.
Bloody hell, is it that? Okay, you can have the slate. But next time I stop by, I want to hear a mod so sick it beats the piss out of my brain.
Don't know why you would have urine in your brain, but she's shown, buddy.
I think I got them. What do you call them? Horns? Yeah, I got corns.
What? Corns. You sort of do. I'm trying to talk to you. Hello? Hey.
Hey there. What's up? A fan? Really? Although, I guess I shouldn't be surprised. They can get pretty possessive. Doesn't matter if it's my things or my time. Yeah, it's not all bad. Love can be toxic, but can be beautiful. Sometimes people just confuse it.
Yeah. Huh.
But sounds like it all worked out in the end. I've got my slate, which means the people will get their trip.
And the guy got his
Wave.
drug.
Sometimes it's hard to catch it before the break. That's what this slate is. A still wave. A feeling frozen in time. And I appreciate you bringing it back to me.
There you go.
Yeah, it looked like nothing was downloaded or tampered with. I'm almost glad it was taken by a fan instead of a competitor. Would have been awful to lose that thing. I was working on a brand new concept piece about floating into the center of existence. I'm not feeling it yet. I'm still working out the last few sections, but eventually I'll give it a spin in the Astral Lounge. Thanks again for finding that thing. Next time, I'll try and keep an eye on it.
At least one eye.
Zone safe.
Zone safe. Huh. Wait, they give it a negative 50 degrees? That's flipping cold. Not a refrigerator.
Get some Aurora and left.
Oh, wait, where are you? Okay, you're on Sidonia. You? Alright, you're there. Oh, so I guess I have done everything. I guess let's go to Mars then. I don't have to worry about warping everywhere. Wasn't Bosco supposed to be following me? I don't think I dismissed him, did I?
Just because the governor's office is right out there on the main level doesn't mean it's not secure.
Kinda cool looking armor.
Brave, coming to see a bona fide tracker.
What?
The miners pretty much run the lower levels here.
my first contract.
You know, I believe we've got the best mining team ever assembled here.
Okay.
Welcome, welcome. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, red
I'm
eyes.
Trevor, mining director for the Deimos mining project here in scenic underground Sidonia. I could spare a minute or two to chat, so long as you're not looking for mining work, I suppose.
I don't know what I'm talking to you for anyway. Oh yeah, the detonation. I remember that. Holy crap.
Oh, that! Nothing to worry about. We do fracking on Mars with subterranean particle detonations. Those announcements are just to let people know when to expect them. Now, you probably felt the rumble when the detonations actually go off. That's all it is. Not too bad, eh?
Rumble? I thought we were gonna die.
Basically, it's high-tech mining. We use immensely powerful controlled particle detonations deep underground to loosen up subterranean gases and other difficult-to-gather resources so we can harvest them. Sounds way more dangerous than it is. Probably.
Probably.
Actually, it's still pretty dangerous if you don't know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, mate. It's perfectly safe. We're miles away,
Probably.
so all we get is a little jiggle now and again. Just make sure to hold the railing when going downstairs and you'll be fine. Yep, that's me. Joined up with Deimos when I was just 17 as a mining gopher. Go for this, go for that, you know how it is. I worked hard, proved myself capable, and got the promotion to mining director about 6 years ago, after the old boss retired. Some of the older guys resent me, but I give everyone a lot of leeway as long as they meet their quotas. So that keeps them happy enough. Not so bad for one of the oldest mines in the settled systems. We struggle with the lack of decent equipment, but we work hard and make up for it. As I'm sure you know, we're responsible for supplying resources to Deimos Star Yards, which in turn is responsible for supplying UC naval vessels. That, among other major projects, makes us one of the United Colony's most important mining operations. The prestige and pay that comes with it almost makes up for being stationed at the arse end of the settled systems in the middle of nowhere. Argos, huh? Yeah, I've heard of them. That's great, but yeah, unfortunately all our mining contracts are filled right now. Unless... maybe you could help me out with a job. Off the books. Great! I promise it's nothing that'll get anyone in any kind of trouble.
It's just off the
See,
books.
You might have noticed that our equipment ain't exactly holding together like it used to.
You want to hijack a ship.
Problem is, we can't get new equipment unless we start exceeding our quotas. And we can't do that until we get new equipment. A real dilemma, right? I've got a plan for solving our little problem, though. Okay, glad you're still on board. First, I need someone from the outside to bolster our yields so we can prove that we can exceed our quota. I'll fill you in on the rest of the details after you've hauled up some ore. One standard quota should do. I need to know I can trust you with the easy stuff first. Yeah, don't you think I want to? Corporate sets the contracts and they're not giving out anymore, so we work with what we've got. Something to do with insurance, benefits, and other liabilities. So I don't make the rules.
That's fair.
Of course not. I'll pay you out of my own pocket. I care about my miners, even if corporate doesn't understand our struggles down here. I'm willing to put in some sacrifices to help. That's just the kind of guy I am. If I had the credits to buy all the equipment myself, I would. But this is the next best thing. When you've got enough, drop it off in the bin over there for processing. Then come see me.
Alright, so... Oh, it was like, do I have to go? No, it's right there. Okay. Is it just this stuff? No, yeah, I forgot to jump him. You missed a rock.
Not having any trouble mining the ore, are you?
Nope.
Okay. I can see you're serious about helping me. Great. Now, the next part is a little trickier. Our Director of Mining Operations, Peter Brennan, fired his last assistant over a month ago. Peter's the only one who can approve the order for new equipment. And
You want me to hack the computer?
he's useless without an assistant. I think I've got a surefire way for you to get that job. Then you, as his assistant, can get him to sign off on the approval. You don't think I've tried? Like I said, the guy is literally useless without his assistant. I don't even know if he
So I
knows how to
gotta
actually use a computer.
Take another job, huh?
What Deimos does is so mired in bureaucracy because of their contracts with the UC, which means, unfortunately, we need to do all the things by the book if we want them done at all. Now hold on, it's not that easy. You'll need to apply for it like anyone else. Head to the Deimos Star Yard's office up in orbit to fill out the application.
Oh, good lord.
It's where that job is posted. Come back and see me when you've done that, and we'll talk about how to secure
Where's
a
the
position for you.
Where's wireless communication in this game? Ooh, let's not fire that. Not paying attention to what I'm doing.
Acknowledging your hail. Deimos Star Yard is open for business 24/7. You're clear to dock.
Need another drink. Be right back.
Green lights on outer hatch. We're docked.
They got autopilot, hyperspace, all the nice digital readouts and everything. But they don't have wireless internet. Is there some lore behind that?
Yes?
No. Where's Bosco? You're here! Bosco, okay. Look.
Captain, it is pleasant to see you.
Yeah, sort of for you too, because you just don't seem to show up anywhere. Just go back to...
I have no objections.
Of course you don't. Thank you. Goodbye. Well, I don't know where your post is, but didn't think it was here.
Welcome to Deimos.
Am I gonna have the... Oh, God, I hate job applications. Seeking a highly motivated individual to assist executive in charge of mining operations and day-to-day responsibilities. Prior executive assistant experience preferred, but not necessary. Must be willing to relocate to Sidonia. Internship is unpaid, with options for permanent role at end of contract. Providing administrative assistance, which may include drafting and editing, communications on the executive's behalf, and keeping memos, managing the executive's daily calendar, organizing meetings and appointments, performing minor accounting. Required skills and qualifications: strong interpersonal skills, written and verbal communication skills, time management, organization skills, ability to practically solve problems, make decisions in the interest of the executive, ability to multitask. Well, I certainly can't multitask, so let's do this. None. Ooh. I'm just gonna say secondary school. Here's the questions. Assess the confidence of role. Answer honestly. The executive wants you to bring them a whiskey. Neat. What does that mean? I don't know what neat means. I don't drink alcohol. What does neat mean? All you people watching screaming at me right now because I don't know what that is. Okay. Why is that called neat? Yeah, he arrives in the office for a meeting with an executive who is inexplicably running late. What should you do? Malfunction prevents the executive's starship from starting up, and they need to go to an important off-world meeting soon. Course of action you take. I mean, it's the business's money, not mine. Come across messages helps them claiming you have damaged information about the executive. What should you do? I mean, technically, you're supposed to take it to like an HR person. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna let me fail this, so I'm just gonna pick the one that I think that the in-game universe would want me to pick. Executive contacts you and asks you to see him in the office in the middle of the night. You can tell they are drunk. What do you do? I guess that. Please be aware all answers are final. We reviewed, considering your application. If you like change the answer now, select an option to start over. Otherwise, proceed and add to submit it. Yeah.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Oh,
Scan complete. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land at Sidonia.
For a second there, I was thinking I might have still had some of that Aurora on me. I shouldn't have, but I don't know, bug or something. It was like flying down there. Oh, that's right, gravity. I forgot about that.
Trust me, this is the best. Okay, now we need to ensure you get hired. Basically, we'll need to make sure you're the only choice. To do that, you'll need to get access to the HR terminal in the corporate office upstairs on the main level. If you delete the other applications from the system, you'll be a shoo-in. I happen to know that the HR director, Tia, and the other women in the office tend to go to the Broken Spear for happy hour at 5 every evening. That's your window of opportunity. Believe me, if you knew Tia, you wouldn't worry. I'll be honest, she's so overworked and behind in her tasks that I don't even think she knows there are any applications. That's a good point, though. Once your application is in, I'll ping her and ask her to take a look to see if any applications came in for me. That should get her to finally take a look, see yours, and if all goes well, she'll hire you on the spot.
All right, cool.
That's the spirit. Believe me, this is gonna help everyone. By the way, the HR password is password spelled backwards, which Tia thinks is pretty clever. She gets talkative during happy hour, and loud. Surprised everyone doesn't know her password, honestly.
Yeah.
Anyway, should be pretty easy.
You and me both.
Luck.
Did you like walk in front of us and
You
disappear?
can make a real good living working the mines here on Mars.
I think I'm making a pretty good living doing my own thing. What time is it now? Oh, it's almost 5 now. So, what is he doing? You move? Why would they have had me go all the way up there to put in the application? I mean, I guess technically this is the place of business. This is like the job site. I guess that makes sense. Good lord, 9 years? Bachelor's degree? Someone question 4. Other candidates show more promise. Homeless application than other candidates. Take the job. Goodbye! One to 5 years. Candidates' proficiency seems high based on test questions. However, the preferred candidate be more experience. Goodbye! Ah, he's just like me. Ah, test scores are perfect, but lack experience and education is a major concern. Consider for temporary contract if no other option exists. Oof. Nyla. 10 years! Complete the test questions with perfect scores. This would be an ideal candidate, but there are concerns that they may be overqualified. Well, rest assured, you won't get the job. What happened to the other one? Top candidate. Strongly recommend extending an offer to this candidate for the position quickly before they go somewhere else. What? Oh. La 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 la. La 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 la. Saw nothing. You saw nothing. All right.
Don't worry. We're gonna make sure you get that job. And I can say that I've got some good news for you. I just saw the company message go out that you've been hired as Peter's assistant. Congratulations.
I didn't even have a second interview.
They won't. I'll tell you a little secret. No one really cares too much. I'm not saying anyone's bad at their job, just that everyone's too busy and overworked to care. Seriously, no worries, mate. I've been here long enough to know how they operate up there.
Clearly. You know they leave to go somewhere at 5.
Next step should be easy. Just go to work for Peter, and when you get access to his terminal messages, you'll see my request. All you've got to do is approve that request, and we'll be right on with it.
And then I'm gonna leave.
Get that new equipment and show corporate how it's done.
Sounds good to me. There he is. Oh, I almost made it.
Worker satisfaction.
Hey, I'm your assistant.
Sometimes I feel like these mines just run themselves.
I do. How about
I like
that?
to think that's thanks to me.
Oh, yes, sir.
You're finally back. I feel like you've been gone for ages. Do you know how tough this job is without an assistant?
Mostly.
Good.
Just get on with it.
Let's make... You look a bit different than I remembered. Did you go to Enhance?
I'm wearing a helmet.
Now I remember. They told me they sent me someone new. Anyway, they told me you were a strong candidate for this job. So, I'm looking forward to seeing how well you do. Well, enough chit-chat. Let's get to work.
It's break time? No.
Not quite. I need you to do something much more important before you get to that.
Alright.
I'm expecting
Cool.
a personal shipment. I'm not sure why, but the last time this happened, my assistant ended up speaking to Governor Hurst about it. Now, run off and get it for me. I don't know. At first I thought I had multiple assistants that rotated in and out, but it seems I've only ever had one at a time and they all just stopped showing up.
Ooh.
I believe my last assistant was supposed to get me some coffee, but never came back. I honestly wasn't listening to whatever they were crying about.
Did they go to Neon?
What's in the shipment? A good assistant knows it's not their place to ask. Bad assistants get fired. Mediocre assistants get... You know what? I forgot where I was going with this, but it doesn't matter. Just get it for me, will you? Also, I don't quite remember. But it is important, that I know.
Alright.
Oh, you're done?
What? No.
Almost break time. Come on. You can make it.
Been there, bud.
We got lots of stuff. Just ask.
What are you? Ah, okay. Am I like... Ah, here we are.
I couldn't be prouder than to govern the UC's first major space colony.
Well, good for you.
Hello. Welcome. I don't usually have time to speak with random people off the street, but I'd be happy to help if it's something quick.
I am the assistant. Thank you.
Something important, huh? Well, lay it out for me. Well then, you've been quite busy making a name for yourself, haven't you?
Just started. They call me Dusty.
Heard of you. Of course, how could I not?
I don't know. What'd I do?
Look, I admire a go-getter like yourself. You're not in trouble unless you make trouble. And I don't think you're the type. I know you're not really Mr. Brennan's assistant. I don't know exactly what you're up to, but I have little reason to suspect you're up to no good.
What?
So let's cut to
I
brass
literally got
tacks.
the job.
What can I do for you? Oh, I know exactly what happened to that shipment. However, I suspect Mr. Brennan neglected to tell you that I'm holding it due to his immense backlog of unpaid taxes. Then again, he may be unaware. Look, I'll tell you.
I am unaware of that.
I'll release that shipment for you. But I'm going to need a favor first.
Uh-huh.
Since you seem to be adept at keeping quiet.
I am a silent protagonist.
My personal spacecraft was stolen, likely by Crimson Fleet pirates.
Ooh.
I need someone to find it. Then I need that someone to destroy it. Discreetly. I need tight lips on this.
Uh-oh. What we got going? What we got going? We doing good? We doing good? Oh, sorry. Sorry.
Well, this is a tricky situation indeed. Not to get bogged down in details, but assuming this is the work of pirates, it's best to destroy the ship and everybody on board. Makes it cleaner for insurance purposes.
You know, you all right.
Then we have an agreement. I'll send you to the ship's last known location. Remember, not a word of this leaves this room.
Sure. You hear that, folks, in the other part of the room? These words don't leave. Probably should have closed the door. Might have been a better idea. Oh, right. We do some space combat now? I haven't really done space combat in a while. Let's go, Vasco.
What can I help you?
Nothing.
Hey, friend. Don't mean to bother you, but I could really use some help here. Hey, you. Yeah, you. You gonna respond or what?
Hmm.
Look, I just need some help. If you could pick up and talk to me. It is good to see someone out here. I've been drifting alone here for 2 days without help.
Oh. Interesting. All right, let's do the lie.
Wait, you on the account? Alright, come on board. I hope you've got some extra ship parts for repairs, because we're going to need it to get this thing back to base.
I can always, I can always get back on my own ship and, shoot it later.
Reattach the paint.
Pretty sure that was due to autopilot.
So, you're a pirate. Please. We know you're not really with the fleet. Word of advice? Learn the lingo before you attempt anything so stupid again. You've got two choices. We need ship parts to repair our busted craft drive. Hand them over along with your ship, and maybe we'll let you leave.
Let's do this.
We dust you and take it anyway. You've got to the count of 20 before I make that choice.
That's a long time.
You mean to parlay? Countdown's over. Consider my curiosity piqued.
It didn't even get to 19.
I think we may be able to work something out.
You gonna point the gun at me again?
I didn't think you were a fool. I'm listening.
I'm confused with your body language here, sir.
Enough talk. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down. I'll even help you on your way. I have an incriminating letter from Hearst himself. I'm sure it's valuable to an enterprising individual such as yourself. I don't care what you do with it. Rip it up, use it for blackmail, whatever. I'll give it to you. So long as we get to keep this ship. Deal?
He doesn't... I mean, he already said what to do with it, but I'm curious if he's gonna say anything else.
Come on. You really need me to spell it out for you? Hearst is a politician. Politicians are susceptible to blackmail. Or if you really want to see fireworks on Mars, I'm sure there is someone in a position of authority in Sidonia that you could turn that into as evidence of corruption. Not like it's going to paint a target on our backs any bigger than we already have. It's sure to stir up trouble for local politics. Seems like a win to me.
I mean, yeah, it kind of does. You know what? Sure, it's a deal.
Smart choice. Now, I suggest leaving before our reinforcements show up. I can't guarantee they'll be as accommodating.
Oh, I'm gonna be giving your ship a look over real quick. There's literally nothing here. Where's the... Oh. Ah, here we are. Oh, it's a cool looking cockpit.
We're lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
I mean, kind of am a shark, but ooh. Ah, 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 ah! What the? Oh, it's kind of weird.
Well, lucky you're one of us, and not some shark.
Well, about that, I'm kind of whatever I want to be, right?
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst and got to keep his ship.
This thing's much bigger than I thought it was. Ooh. Ooh. I'm sorry, guys. You just have... Oh. Whoa. I'm asking you to take care of the ship and anyone on board. I don't care how you do it. Be rid of the problem before someone catches on. Someone finds out I'm having an affair and that the woman involved ran off with a government-issued ship. I'm sure you'd understand. It'd be very bad for me. I like to get ahead and just chalk it up to simple theft and destruction. I repeat, the ship must be destroyed, or we shall consider the terms of repayment null and void. Was this for me? Probably. Whoever finds this, my name is Sylvia Galos. It's being pronounced. I've been drifting with no fuel for over a week now. No signs of rescue. To all those I wronged, I wish I could say I'm sorry. The truth is, I don't know if that's true. This isn't how I would have liked to have died, but the guilt and the uncertainty have driven me to take my own life. Oh, wow. Well, either that was placed there for somebody to read, or... Or she really did. Like a prison cell or something? Huh. Look at you and your spacer armor sweeping up the place. Aren't you the sweetest thing?
We're lucky you're one of us and not some shark.
You're the third person that has said that to me.
Can't believe we got paid by that sucker Hurst and got to keep his ship.
Alright. I think I've seen everything I want to see. I think the main thing I wanted to get, I got. Oh, okay, that's it right there.
Go on, get out of here.
Oh, jeez. You don't tell me what to do. Alright. Okay, I'm done.
maps released.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him out with something, but I just don't.
Look here, Governor Hurst.
Hope you've taken care of our little problem. Did you take care of my little problem?
Hmm. I'm not gonna lie to him. I don't think there's any need to lie to him.
Listen. I'm sure you're nice, but this silence is awkward.
You're not gonna think I'm nice here in a second.
I see how it is. Tell you what, say you really do have this alleged note, and we're thinking of using it against me. If you're so inclined, I'll take it off your hands instead, and compensate you far more than releasing Mr. Brennan's shipment of goods. Then you and I part ways and never speak of this again. Do we have an understanding? Come on, don't make me have to explain it to you. Private security leaves a paper trail.
So did Crimson Fleet.
Obviously, that's not a good look. So I had to go where that's not a concern. Hence the pirates, hence you. Got it? Now, about that note.
But I really need those. Huh.
Maybe you could come back later if you're not ready to talk.
I don't know if I want to do the deal or not.
That's what I thought. You don't have anything. You can either put up or shut up now. Either way, my patience is growing thin, And you wouldn't want to risk losing that shipment now, would you? Clock's ticking. I'm already giving you what you want, per our agreement. Tell you what, here's a little extra to keep you happy. But you should know, if I hear any rumors about this, I'll know exactly who to hold accountable.
Wow.
So,
Oh, okay.
you do have this alleged note after all? Do we have a deal then?
Fine. Now, you know what?
You know, you're supposed to destroy the ship, not board it. And even though I don't take kindly to blackmail, you're making the right move by agreeing to keep this matter under wraps. The way I figure, no one will believe you without proof anyway now. So this exchange,
I don't care.
See to it the real story stays between us. Now take Brennan's package and your compensation and get out of my damn sight.
Yeah, that's at 12,000. Holy crap! On top of the 5 I just got from him. Oh, that was pay dirt right there. And that's how the cookie crumbles.
Right then, assistant. Let's see. I know there's something I need you to do for me.
You still forgotten?
Do you have it yet? Oh, that's nice. Thanks for getting this for me. Now, could you be a pal and get to my computer messages? Well, they've been piling up while you were gone, and I need you to respond to them for me.
Because you're not capable of doing it yourself.
Make sure your replies sound like they're coming from me. I have a reputation to maintain.
Well, how do I know they're coming from you?
Have a good one.
Are you gonna, like, leave? You're just gonna... Alright, then.
Did you do that thing I asked you to do yet? Wait.
Oh, don't sit back down. Don't sit back down. Move! You're gonna... Whatever. He's probably not gonna pay attention anyway. Blah, blah, blah. Blah. Cool story. Peter's psychological evaluation turned up some interesting stuff. I think it would be good for you to come speak with me sometime to make sure you understand. Helping provide some clarity to your answers. For instance, I think you may have completely misunderstood question number 6. I'm not even sure it was a person who worked on Mars, let alone this company. The shadow of it resolve this so I can submit a proper evaluation. I need to let you know. Oh, oh, is this how I learned you don't even check your computer for actual work? I realized I can say anything I want. You'll never know. Blarg. Boogity boogity boo. You say nonsense. Doesn't matter. Here's the truth. You got a VO problem. You're lazy and incompetent. You're entitled to fund. You're an entitled trust fund kid who looked out of position and became, you know. Not even that. It's because your daddy knows, yet they can't fire you because it's bad for the company for some reason. What a joke. I didn't even learn my name. I was your assistant for 3 years. It's Tim. It's not even hard to say. It's 3 letters. Working for you made me so mad. I'm glad I quit. But you didn't even notice. No, he didn't. Ooh, what's the PTO policy? Included, I've been working hard for almost 15 years, but we're still stuck with a standard 10 days off per calendar year. Ooh, that's brutal. For employment, but I've heard home so they get 15 days of PTO once they hit 10 years of service. Any chance we can do the same? Thank you. Approve! Everybody's gonna like that one. Placement mining equipment. That's our current mining equipment is woefully insufficient. It yields results. That's quota. It's older than most of our miners. Our tools break down. They jam a lot of the time. It's wasted fixing operating conditions. You see, we're able to barely match our current quotas as per the conditions you set, which should help us make a difference in initial cost for this request. If we had upgraded equipment, we'd be able to increase the mining yields by at least an additional 75%, which would increase our overall profits. Approve! Drink selection. I just want the company to offer some different drink options in the break area. Approve! Messages. I've got word from other executives that you haven't been replying to your messages in a timely manner. I'm writing this request in hopes that you or your assistant, when we hire one, might see it here and get on that. Wait, to do what? Approve! My work here is done. You're welcome. Oh, crap. Oh, I didn't even take fall damage.
I wonder what's taking Hank so long. I hope I didn't make a mistake by letting Hank go.
Who's Hank? And I don't care right now.
I saw. Good work. See? I knew having someone on the inside like that would work out. I've already put in an order for the equipment. I was going to ask you to pick it up for me, but there's a problem.
You're missing Hank.
One of my guys, Hank Ferraro, offered to go. I tried to tell him he'd be more useful sticking to his job here, but he insisted, and he was already on his way out before I could stop him. But it shouldn't be taking this long. Just a quick trip to Gagarin and back. I'm concerned. I could use some help with this.
Of course.
Oh, thanks. This is a huge help. You'll be happy to know I actually carved out some of the budget so I can pay you for all of your assistance.
Good.
We don't currently have much information to go on. I'd suggest checking with Sidonia Ship Services over at the Starport first. They'd be the last person I know that's seen Hank. It's all I've got without sending you all the way to Gagarin to retrace his steps. Good luck.
Sounds good to me.
Deimos Staryard acknowledges the efforts of its citizens to make our city a happy and productive place.
Mars doesn't have that low of gravity, right? I don't think it does. It's similarly sized. Its core, I don't think, is as dense, so maybe that does have something to do with some of the gravity. But I feel like we're just slightly less heavy on Mars. Like, that's like moon gravity stuff. Oh, not mistaken. I could be mistaken. I'm no xenometeorologist. An exometeorologist.
Got anything you need to offload? Trade Authority is always mine.
Hey, you got a cool helmet. That's cool looking. Alright, what were you saying now?
You should inspect your ship for heat leeches every couple landings. They'll cause plenty of havoc if left unchecked. Let's see here. Hank. No one by that name. Oh, wait. Here we go. Henry Ferraro. Hank's gotta be his nickname. Yeah, he's been through here. Took his ship and departed. Actually, it looks like he came back into Mars space recently, but he didn't land here at the spaceport. The ship diverted and landed outside the city a ways.
Ah.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Got a ship and left. Tried and failed to get a discount on fueling up. That's about it. Just let me know.
Oh. Dude. I almost heard that. I can hear that. I swear I could hear the sound like go reverberate. That was cool.
Hey, what can I do for you? Let's see. Oh, actually, I've been doing this job for years, and I can't think of many reasons someone would come in for landing, but divert somewhere else. I've seen people try to offload some sort of contraband that way, but usually they don't do a flyby of the port before doing so. And scans would have picked it up, so I don't know. You're gonna have to ask them yourself, if you manage to track them down, that is. Yeah, something seems off about this. You're probably right that you need to work this out with your boss. Maybe some wires got crossed.
Not my boss.
Anyway, good luck and good day to you.
Deluxe condos aren't anything special.
A sober Sidonia is a safe Sidonia. While indulging in alcohol,
Wee.
operating heavy machinery
I
while
hope I
under the
didn't make a
influence
mistake by
is
letting
dangerous
Hank
to
go.
yourself and those around you. Please.
That's a little suspicious. Why would he do that?
Contraband? I don't
Why
know.
wouldn't he return with the goods?
Maybe he's looking at selling it to another buyer.
I asked around while you were gone. Some of his co-workers mentioned there's been a little extra, well, Hank lately.
What's that supposed to
In
mean?
particular, he was cursing up a storm about work and about his co-workers. Said some things that make me think his intentions here were not pure.
And
Anyway, he's not too bright. Maybe he's still here in Sidonia. Check the Broken Spear. He frequently goes there to drink. We need to get to the bottom of this.
I'll try to sell it.
No. Hank's kind of a weird guy. He never fit in with the team. Tended to act a little sketchy. Always figured he'd be done after one contract. Guy like Hank, maybe he's just looking to sell it on the black market and earn an
That's what
extra
I would
paycheck.
think.
Can't say for sure. Well, see if you can get him to admit it first, and if he does, see if you can get it back from him. If he resists, or otherwise won't tell you what we need to know, then we may have to turn him in. I trust that Sidonia Security will bust him good, but he may not tell him where our stuff is. So see if you can at least get that out of him first. Hey, I'm not going to tell you how to do your job. I will say that I won't officially tell you to do anything to him. But he's been surly as of late, and always had a weird chip on his shoulder. So if it comes to that, you do what you need to do to protect yourself. Remember, it's most important that we find out where the equipment is. We can always deal with Hank later. We've got to do it before we lose track of it, before it gets sold, moved, or worse. And we've got to hope to whatever higher power you believe in that it wasn't jettisoned into space. We've got our work cut out for us. Good luck.
All right.
A friend offered me a nice cushy office job.
Alright, before we talk to him real quick, I'm going to the bathroom again. Be right back.
What if we took the kids to your brother's place? Would that work?
Nope. No way.
There's also my brother, but I wouldn't trust him to babysit a dog.
Hey, careful around the equipment. Don't want to lose an arm or something.
Pardon?
Jack, I'm gonna need a stiff.
Yes. What?
There you are. This one's on the house.
I've heard some xenopredators can mimic other animals to trap their prey. That is what's very cool and very terrifying. Yeah, I swear to God, if I ended up in some far-off planet and I heard my own voice,
Okay. Hello.
People always ask me what I think about mining. It rocks. God, I'm so tired.
I don't know if I can handle a hauler's life.
Mm-hmm.
Jack,
All right.
stiff drink tonight. Okay,
And we're back.
this one's on the house.
Talk with this boy here. Hank.
You wouldn't last a week in the mines.
Alright, good start for you.
My story? My story is that I don't like people asking what my story is.
Oh.
I'm just messing. But really, I don't want to talk about myself.
Alright, Flexo.
What? Standing around pointing a cutter at some rocks all day? It sucks, but it's easy, so whatever. Way better than my last job at Chunks, though.
Oh, I bet so.
Questions, huh? Let me buy you a beer first. Suit yourself. Anyway, I seen you talking to Trevor. What's someone like you doing sticking your nose where it doesn't belong?
My nose goes wherever I please. Why am I like staring at your neck?
right. I didn't want to bring it back, so I took it. I had to. Those guys all think I'm some kind of joke. And I'm stuck with this stupid 3-year contract. I can't afford to break it. So, screw Deimos, screw Trevor and all the other miners. Losing that equipment's the last straw for them. Did he tell you that? One last failure in a string of failures to meet quotas. It'll be layoffs for everyone, and I won't owe Deimos a damn credit.
So you're willing to condemn the entire... basically the entire organization?
No. Maybe. I don't know. You know what? Who cares? It's my plan, and I'm already doing it.
You think about any other way?
Shit. You could turn me in. I'd be in jail, and then this be all for nothing. Damn it. Fine. You got me. I'll take
Yeah, you have to
your
persuade him.
and then we can haul it back. But you better not be lying to me about not telling anyone.
And you better not be taking me to a trap.
Relax, hotshot. I ain't gonna shoot you in the back, if that's what you're worried about. Just, follow me. We're going outside.
Alright, cuz.
What's up?
Now we gotta do the... Gotta do the little Roomba navigation, huh? Screw that. I'm going outside. You can just follow me whenever you want. Maybe I'll speed him up. There you go.
Oh, I hope no one walked off with it.
So you put it where someone could find it? Pretty amateurish of you. God, he's like that wrong pacing. I hate that. Well, your optimism is confusing me.
Man, I'm impressed you figured it all out on your own. I thought I was being real careful. It was so easy, right? Boss man Trevor's so loud sometimes, you know? And I got good hearing, so I overheard you all talking about this equipment. I knew what it meant to everyone and how screwed they'd all be without it. And then Trevor just lets me go pick it up because he thought I was showing initiative. It really was the perfect plan.
You keep telling yourself that, bud. That's cool looking. You bored that? I wonder who you bored that. Whistling poorly, that's an accurate statement right there. Also, why would you be building ships out here in this dust? The worst thing you could possibly do. Oh my god, can we just like... Come on!
landed a little closer.
You and me both.
And you know, it's too bad. I bet I could have made bank on selling this stuff.
I ain't doing it for the money.
500 grand? Cool meal maybe? But where would I even have sold it? Not like I would have been able to march pallets of mining equipment down to James without anyone noticing. Probably best for returning it because what a nightmare that would have been trying to offload it. And trying to destroy it all would have been another huge pain in the ass. It's mostly metal, right? Was I thinking? I guess I could have flown somewhere remote and buried it, dump it all in one of the old mines and forget about it. But then you would have been real screwed, huh? Good thing you found me before I did that. Am I right?
Yes. Can you just run, please? It's this ship over here. Okay, he's actually running. Okay. That's cool. Oh, come on. I thought you were gonna...
Sorry about all the trouble. Smell you later.
Are you... What are you doing? Oh my god, I really gotta walk with him. Really? Right there.
Alright. That's enough. Now face me, so I don't have to shoot you in the back.
Oh, man. Alright, we'll try to persuade.
No. We got a problem we can't resolve. Namely, you know too much.
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things.
If you ask me, maybe it's not crazy enough. What do I care about any of them? Burn it all to the ground for all I care. Not if I convince them you were behind it the whole time, newcomer. And after I kill you, I look like a hero.
You know, he's got a point. That governor could drum up something to think about that, too.
I don't care. I've got to try.
Man, I'm failing with my persuasion.
Sorry, but I gotta do this my way. And that means you need to die.
I'm so sorry, man. He had something that could have hurt pretty good. He had something that would have hurt pretty good if he would have just pulled the trigger a little bit faster. It says inaccessible. Bummer. Is there any, like, estranged loot over here anywhere? You know, I told him that I was armed and capable of handling it myself, but apparently he thought he was more capable. He said he was level 1. I want to see if I can get into this ship over here. No. Doesn't look like it. Poor old Hank. Try to talk him out of it. Just couldn't fire fast enough on me, I guess.
Always nice to kick back and root for the hero.
Oh, here we go again.
Subterranean particle detonation imminent. Be advised to securely
I'm looking forward to hearing all about this.
ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen.
Oh, what did I gain? That must have been from the fall. I have not had a single status effect yet. Okay, well, I got plenty of stuff to fix that with, so I'll be good.
Tremors. Detonation
Any luck?
occurs.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Wait a minute. Hey,
Good God.
Particle detonation concluded. It is now safe to resume normal activity.
That's so cool.
mining's fair work, but you can't take it all so seriously, I always tell them. I appreciate you helping me
Oh,
out
no, go back, go back.
with all this, by the way. You
Yeah.
I believe we've got the best mining team ever.
Well, that minus Hank.
Oh, do tell. What took him so long? Well, I can assume how that went from the fact that you're here and he's not. He worked hard, but he was a dumb kid. I just never thought he'd be that stupid or dangerous.
You should have pulled a gun on me.
But I'm glad you managed to resolve it and get back our equipment. I'll take it from here. You really saved our asses. I'm not sure how I would have explained to the suits that we lost all that new stuff. Thanks. If you're still looking to
Cool.
help us out, maybe check with Rivka. She seems to be
Cool.
having a rough go as of late.
Who's Sergeant? Where is Sergeant? No. I go back to New Atlantis for that. Is there anything else? No, don't want to go talk to her yet. What is that? Which one's that? Is that level 45 one? Level 30. Ugh, I am not ready for that. Oh, somebody else. Perfect. Thanks.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
Can you do it without coughing in my face?
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at. No idea. Some sort of lung rot. Maybe from all the Martian dust that...
Yeah, Martian regolith sucks.
Or it could be something worse.
Well, I got contusions, so...
I know. I wish it were that
I'm
easy.
gonna give this kid
Actually,
some money.
maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Yeah.
Really? That bad?
I mean, I can't say without a proper diagnosis.
It's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you.
I don't know about that.
See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and
There's one on
it
Neon.
won't end well for me if they snitch to him. After my mother died in an accident, he changed. He became obsessed with my protection, but he never listened to what that was doing to me. It got worse and worse. First, it was no traveling in ships without one of his pilots. Then, no parties, no drinking, no leaving the house. I obeyed. But he didn't trust me, so he started monitoring everything I did. It became so bad, he once locked me in my room for 2 days after an argument. Can you believe that? A prisoner in my own home.
I can believe that, unfortunately.
Yelling, lack of freedom, threats. I had to escape my prison. But even now, I am trapped. It's a risk I have to take. Yes, my condition is getting worse, but there's a chance it will clear up on its own. If my father finds me, well, I know my father and I fear for my safety. That is a definite. It's worse than you think. I didn't just run away from him. I knocked him unconscious, then stole his ship while he was out cold. Trust me, it was warranted at the time. After I ditched it above Aquila, I bounced around the settled systems until I landed here. It's the last place I thought he'd find me. But all that changes if I pop up in the Reliant database. He'll know I'm in Sidonia, and he'll never stop looking for me. Last I heard, he no longer cares for my safety. He only wants revenge. I have little doubt he would throw me in jail for as long as possible. Or worse. Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think? He wasn't always the way he is. It wasn't until after my mother died that he changed. Grew angry, dangerous. He was no longer himself. You could try mentioning her by name. Belinda. He misses her greatly.
Belinda?
Thinking about her tends to calm him down. It's worth a try. It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai.
Of course.
He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest.
Where am I supposed to find it then?
Hear what you have to say. There may be, but getting him to listen to you is the key here. And what I've told you is the surest way I can think of. There was a time he had a falling out with his brother, and that whiskey did the trick to bring them back together.
So he has a
With
brother.
that gift, he will know I am sincere. As much as possible, yes. I intend to patch things up with him and work with him on our mutual issues. I believe with therapy we could repair our relationship, as damaged as it is. Or if you discover it is irreparable, at least you could put the fear of God in him, and that should deter him from taking further action. Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
Nah. I just like running around all over the place.
In order to avoid injury, please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level to the Sidonia Department of Public Works.
Mars is ripe with resources, which means always something to do around here. I know the Deimos employees here on Mars think I'm overbid.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. Last person that came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst.
Oh, well, he doesn't like me.
Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. You paid up. I can almost guarantee it's more than you think. So, are you sure about that? Money bags.
Yeah.
You don't get it. This whiskey was aged in barrels buried in Martian soil, which leached into it, giving the whiskey its distinct red hue. They don't make this stuff anymore and never will. The exact process was lost. There's a finite amount of this stuff left in the universe. You're lucky I got any at all. Not from me. And I know Hurst won't give his up willingly either. So, no. Unless you're fixing to steal from Hurst. And for the record, I wouldn't recommend something utterly stupid like that. Now you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Ooh.
I do believe you, but you realize what kind of a bind this puts me in, right? It's compelling, but I'll need no more. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Pay me that, and it's yours.
Whoa! Yeah.
I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing, or else I just let
Nope.
all that money slip away. You better do justice for Rivka.
Is that the girl down there?
I haven't had a day off.
No, that can clear an infection currently suffer from what looks like an aid category status. I know, but I'm improving, so. Yeah. Oh, that's what those were. Those were like teeth or something. Oh, okay. $50 years. Martian whiskey. Good lord. Wait. I think I'm all right. I haven't slept any hours yet. Back to Neon, I suppose.
We have plenty of space available. Oh, how nice! His daughter must be feeling very generous to be sending him something like that. Mr. Ovadia is in his room on the 3rd floor. I'll buzz him and let him know you're on your way.
That was easy.
Let's make this quick. Red Harvest Reserve, huh? I assume this is from my daughter. Well, she knows how to get my attention. So what then? You're working with her? She thinks this will be enough to smooth things over between us? Of course it was. I should have not been so blind. You have no idea what you're doing. You need to tell me where she is this instant. My own daughter assaults me in my own home, steals my personal spacecraft, then runs off to who knows where. Now you think a friendly little chat is going to smooth it all over and make things better? How foolish do you think I am?
Oof.
Belinda. Oh, I miss her. No. You're right. She would be disgusted with who I've become. I've been dishonoring her memory with my actions. She would really put her own life at risk due to me. She puts me in a difficult position. She needs to face consequences. Yet, I do not wish her to die.
Oh, it was still taking turns. Crap.
Thanks.
Wow.
I'm still collecting my thoughts. I suppose I've overreacted. She was young, and while foolish, she is still my daughter. And Rivka is all I have left of my wife. I would do her a disservice to incriminate her daughter like that. She told you about that. I'm not proud of it. I've wrestled with it ever since my wife died. I have been a terrible father. It will be up to Rivka how she wants me to make amends, and I will do whatever it takes. If she wants money, she'll get it. If she wants me to go to therapy, I will. Whatever it takes. I promise. Yes. Tell her I will drop the charges immediately and call off the bounty hunters.
The bounty hunters.
I suppose I will seek her out to talk. I may just need a little time to figure out how to say what I need to say. Thank you.
Well, alrighty then. You got anything else I can... This is your kitchen? Oh, no counter space. Oh, a bathroom? Yeah. Bummer. Guess I gotta get out of this. I don't know why it won't let me do it from there, though. Sort of weird.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us.
You just tell me to sleep with him?
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us.
Alright, just a second, guys.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us. Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai, your home away from home here on Neon. Our beds are comfortable and affordable, and with a crime rating of only 16%, your safety is almost guaranteed. So go out, have your fun, live your best life. We'll be here when you're ready. The Hotel Volai. Sleep with us.
Alright. Sorry about that.
Welcome, off-worlder, to the Hotel Volai.
Oh, can I fast travel now? Yeah. I was gonna be inside that one building. For whatever reason. I don't understand that. Whatever.
My buddy Mitch keeps asking if I can help him.
Wait, what? Oh, she might be asleep. Wow.
Oh, hi there.
Hi. Bye.
My boss says that if
Never forget.
I know I can't talk. Talk blah blah blah.
Glad I got this job instead of mining some dead rock out in the middle of nowhere.
Wait, miner. Oh, I'm gonna say, wait a minute. You're not her. Heck, come it. Hey, wake up.
I received an urgent message from my father. He's dropped the charges. It will still be difficult. There's a lot we need to speak about, but I think we may be able to mend our relationship, thanks to you.
Good.
I doubt it will come to that, but yes. I now know I have a friend I can count on when I'm in trouble. Of course, we will be taking things slow. There is a lot of trust to rebuild. But he acknowledged and apologized for his past behavior. That is a good first step, and I'm willing to let him back into my life, bit by bit, as long as he proves his words and commits to change. Without your intervention, this would not have been possible. And I can finally treat this. Thank you. I cannot repay you enough.
Just give me 2,500 credits. That probably could have been used to fix your stuff. Hey, you're like sleeping on a cred stick. Probably should does it tell you how much the value is? No, it doesn't. Oh well. Oh. Wait. There was another. Speak with Renee. Now I'm gonna go back there. That didn't look right. Ah, okay. Yeah, it is here. Where's Renee?
Hey.
Hey. That's convenient. I've never seen you or talked to you or anything.
The song I just made up? I'm a bunny, you're a bunny, he's a bunny, ha! I'm still working on it. Hi,
Right.
I'm Renee, and I'm so bored. My mom and dad say not to talk to people I don't know, so I thought maybe I could talk to you, and then I know you, and I won't be so bored. Not sure exactly what you mean by that, but trust me, I've thought about this lots, and it should be okay. Besides, now we're already talking, and it's too late not to. Anyway, what do you want to talk about?
Oh, good God.
I like to play with Taye sometimes. We come up with lots of games to play. Sometimes we listen to music or watch shows. But when he's not around, I like to draw. Sometimes I draw things and give them to people since they're so mopey all the time. It makes them smile. Actually,
altruistic of you.
Want to help me? I just drew these great pictures of Space Frog, but I can't go out right now. Can you help put them up for me? Yeah, they've let me do it before. But they're working, so they can't help me do it, and they don't let me leave the condos without them. They say it's for my safety, but my friend Taya's mom sometimes lets him go out without her.
What is a space frog?
Space Frog from outer space. And he's a little frog character that I made up.
Okay.
I've never seen a real frog
Okay.
before, but I've seen pictures.
Yeah.
Anyway, he lives in space. and-
Yep. He's great. Good. Cool.
You will? Thank you.
I guess.
People are gonna be so happy.
I'm sure.
Here's a bunch of copies of the Space Frog drawing I made. You can post them in places where you think people will see them. Thank you so much.
Yeah. All right, let's get this over with.
Be careful down near the mines and enter.
They're probably all going to be in this residential area, right? As soon as I said that, nope, that's not correct. Holy crap! I was expecting like a little piece of paper or something. Making these giant murals. Oh, it'll give me great pleasure to put it in front of them.
Did you hear about that whole gal bank breach?
Ha 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 ha.
Our accounts are saying. Nope.
The new equipment is great.
I did something sort of like this in Neon with some digital signs. And then I got chased by the police officer. I mean, he's consistent with his drawing, I'll give him that.
Just put the pictures up where you think lots of people are going to see them. Hi! Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
It was not even 5 minutes.
I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
12 credits! That's exactly the kind of thing I would expect. You know what? That's okay. I'm okay with that. Wouldn't recommend it for most people on a mission, but I'm okay with that. What is my status on this? Excellent. Okay, so I'm almost done. What does it take to place an outpost beacon? I don't know if I can do that yet. Can I start doing some missions again? Like some actual missions? Okay, fine. We'll leave Mars. No, I might cut the stream short and try earlier in the morning. Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. I'm definitely getting better frames now than I was before.
We need to be smarter, better in the way we handle the Ashta. Hey!
Hi!
Staying out of trouble?
You know me.
I suppose you could. Things here have been... well, they're better. The ice has thawed a bit between me and Davis. We'll probably never be friends, but at least we're on speaking terms now. I think he finally appreciates the value of my research.
Hot dog.
I did, repeatedly. In fact, so much that he asked me to stop, so I apologize for that, repeatedly. In fact,
the
speaking
old
of Davis,
apology fallacy.
I'm a little worried about him. In
Is she stressed
analyzing
out?
the recent data, I've isolated readings suggesting that someone is making patrols far more often than in the recent past. I don't have any direct evidence, but I know it's Davis. It's gotta be. I'm worried that everything I've inadvertently put him through is kinda, I don't know, pushed him over the edge, or at least a little too close to it. I have recognized that Davis has an emotional reaction to my presence. We're on speaking terms, but he still gets agitated. I don't want to make things worse. I'm better with statistics and circuits than I am with people. I've already made a mess of this situation. Do you think you could go speak to him? If nothing else, it would ease my conscience.
I can't believe Bailey did such a bonehead move.
I don't know the voice actor for this guy. I love him though.
Oh, brother. Why is it every time I see your face, I bet a headache's gonna follow shortly after?
You're probably right. Davis, I'm hurt.
Mm-hmm. All broken up about it, I'm sure. So what can I do?
I like this character.
I don't know whether I should be reassured that someone cares or creeped out that someone's watching me that closely.
Probably a little bit both.
That woman, I swear, even though we've smoothed over most of the rough spots, she still manages to strike a nerve without even trying.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not quite sure, if I'm being honest. It's a gut feeling. When we were out there and we found that robot, obviously that threw me for a loop. Still can't believe one of my own people will pull a stunt like that, endangering us all.
It happens.
But the more I thought about it, that whole episode doesn't account for some of the tracks I saw out there. Too large, too spread out.
Yeah, like a much bigger creature.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. If there's a bigger Ashta out there, something meaner than
Like
what
an
we've seen
alpha
so far,
or something?
I have to know. I tell you what, if you and Kiona are worried, why don't you just come with me then? Either I get an extra gun in the fight, or you get to laugh at the old man and say, I told you so.
Sounds good to me.
I give you a chance to gear up if you need it.
I'm good.
And maybe grab the biggest gun you got.
I'll bring the
Just
one I
in
had last
case.
time. Yeah.
All right. You know, Keone showed me her data. She's a clever kid. She's got a lot of things figured out. I think we can make some real improvements in the future. She had a couple sets of data that she thought were erroneous or something. But it seems to me that
Oh, no.
might not be. Bigger, faster, Ashta sounds like it matches up with the tracks I've seen. But I tell you, I'm hoping she's right, and it's just a glitch. And no need to tell her I said that. Wouldn't want it going to her head.
Sure.
All right, here we are. Let's head this way.
Let's just continue heading the same direction you've been traveling this whole time. While you're doing that,
I remember a story from the first time I was here. Man totally forgot about it. Every so often, they can succeed where everyone else has failed. Some of them stride off into the wilderness, certain that they're going to make more credits than anyone in history. Mining, botany stuff, whatever. Warnings just don't get through to them. Most of them don't come back. But this one time, miner from some corporation or other, he drags himself back into the city with not even half dead. He seen the ash too big as a house out there. All the guys I would do was anything to just listen to him. Now though, I'm wondering if maybe it wasn't just blood loss in the heat stroke. Maybe he really did see something. Maybe I should have come out here a long time ago.
there's something over there. Whoa.
That's gotta be it. No matter what happens, you make it back to the city and tell them about this. You hear me? That's one big son of a bitch.
Oh my god.
If we didn't have proof, nobody would believe us about the Alpha.
I called it. I said there's gonna be some sort of alpha out here. Are we done?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't think we were gonna make it through that.
I mean,
If you hadn't been with me, no way I'd be standing right now. I mean, it does and it doesn't, you know? We got out alive this one time. That's good. But this ain't gonna be the last time we have to deal with this.
Sure.
Now that we know these things are out here, we need to track them and keep them out of populated areas. And that plan is gonna need everybody.
Just
I'm gonna swallow my pride a bit here and ask you to go tell Keone what we found. Let her know that her data wasn't an error and that she needs to focus on it.
all right.
Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks again for saving my ass.
You're gonna die, aren't you? I don't want you to die, man. You are going back. Okay. Oh. Oh, I am 100% scanned on that. I thought I could scan those. Ooh, you look different. You better not die.
Be careful if you run into those
Yeah, they don't bother me.
So, what happened? Really? Oh my gosh, I can't believe I didn't trust it. You know, I was really hitting a point where I was starting to think maybe this was all a mistake, that I stuck my nose into something I shouldn't have. Davis was so certain they had everything under control that they didn't want or need my help. But they did, didn't they?
I mean, yeah.
Don't worry. I am sufficiently humbled.
I hope so.
For now. I need to get to work on this immediately. But while I've been sitting around, I whipped up a little something for you. I thought it was funny. Now that I'm giving it to you, I'm hoping it's not in really poor taste. Anyway, thank you. Again.
What? What? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, snap. The Despondent Assassin? Oh, that's cool looking. Demoralize a small chance to demoralize a target. Hitman plus 50% damage while aiming. Anti-personnel 10% damage against humans. Small as. How have you been carrying that thing around? Good lord. Oh, that's cool looking. I need to like reassess my weaponry. Like,
Hurry, those walls are solid. Ain't no extra getting in here.
oh man.
Council of Governors.
What was the name of that guy? The contact for the job?
I don't know.
All right. Well, I can go through my inventory real quick.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Nope, thanks, Bosco.
Hey.
Hey. Whoa, no. I'm thinking about putting that on. Actually, I am going to, and I'm going to put this one up. Alright, like... Okay. So, like, I don't need that. So let's store that. This uses 0.65. What else uses 0.65? Anything? Nothing else uses 0.65. Alright, maybe I'll keep it on me then. 0.43. Nothing? Alright. 7.5. Oh. 3K V LZR. Okay. I'm gonna store that one. I'll equip that one. I still seem to be using that a lot. Hmm. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Come on, go back. Regular inventory. Okay, let's start. We'll start with. Okay, let's do this. So. We'll make that number 2. That can stay as number 1. You're gonna be number 4. I don't even need you anymore. Not with this thing. Although I have more rounds. Honestly, I don't need that anymore. Have I got somebody here or not? Alright, you are gonna be my bigger stuff. You're gonna be my secondary bigger. That's just when I need problems solved. I think it's almost as crazy as... Yeah, technically it actually is more crazier than that. I need a better one of them, is what I need. Alright, I think we're good. I'm gonna put this up. I don't need to carry that. Oh, and I dropped my weight down considerably. I wish it would show me the weight on here so I didn't have to go into it. Ooh, getting close. Alright, gotta remember that. Cool. Alright, I think I'm gonna have to call it for a night. I'm gonna do one of two things. If I'm not going to bed immediately, I might come back and jump on and play some more. Chances are I'm probably gonna go to bed, and then I might try to play earlier in the day, internet willing, and everything. So, alright, well, I'm going to keep it short and sweet, so... I really should do some photo mode stuff at some point. Alright, so, once again, thank you guys for lurking, or watching on my YouTube. However you consume it. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys the next time, which will probably be tomorrow. So, till then, bye guys.